They say the best way to know a city is to taste it. When we left home last year for full-time travel, we knew we wanted to immerse ourselves in the different cultures we were exploring. And one of the best ways to do that is through food tours. We've come to Budapest not just to see the sights, but also eat our way through its history. Today we're heading to District 7, the city's most eclectic food and nightlife hub, where we'll be tasting its past and present, from cozy cafes tucked inside centuries-old buildings to ruined bars where every bite and beverage tells a story.
He's running because he forgot his Excedrin and migraine medicine, and we have a food tour that we're on our way to, and that's usually what triggers his headaches. And we only have a short window of time to get there before they leave without us. Yeah. You got it?
Yep.
Good?
Yep.
Okay.
No worries.
You excited? You excited for our food tour?
I'm excited on my Amatrax. Yeah, fun fact, Darren suffers from migraines.
Very, very chronic migraines, poor thing. So, you've been better though lately. Like,
yeah.
I feel like it's been a lot better.
Yeah.
Made some adjustments. Seems to be working.
Yeah. Just in case, just in case.
Hopefully you don't need anything at this food tour that flames something up. Because we only have a very short period of time here in Budapest, we are trying to do all the tours or things that can like really like immerse ourselves in the culture and, you know, kind of some of the like top things to explore here in this very short window of time. So we figured what better way to do that than a food tour.
Yeah.
It has Jewish influence. And so does anyone know what that might be?
No.
Okay. Well, we use a slow food cooking technique, which we got from the Jewish culture. And so a lot of our stews and soups are made with this technique, which is basically you chop everything up, meats, veggies, spices, broth, whatever, you throw it into a pot, you let that simmer for hours on end. So we're going to be trying a soup and a stew that is used with that technique. It really just enriches the flavors a lot in our meats and everything like that.
Okay, so we're hitting 4 stops on this tour. 2 of them are like street food, the last 2 are more fine dining, and this is a tipsy tour, so we just signed waivers to basically say that we're not going to do anything dumb. And we're going to keep it safe on this tour. This is exciting. I've never done a tour like this before. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
It'll be fun, and thank God it's not as hot today.
Oh, I know, right? Because we're eating soups. Can you imagine eating soup yesterday? Not fun. Not fun times when it's 95 degrees.
Yeah, so this is definitely the food district.
Oh, yeah.
There are restaurants and food trucks.
Food trucks, like this is a happening spot over here. I like had no idea.
Yeah, and this is why we do this, to find these little places that you wouldn't necessarily find on your own sometimes, unless you do a lot of research. So when we come back to Budapest, this is definitely one of our to-go places for sure.
Oh, yeah. Like, we're gonna spend way more time the next time so we can get in all the things that we're missing this go around.
Yeah, we're renting an apartment next time.
That's right.
So I'm going to order our soup, let you know what it is, figure out an option for you, of course. And yeah, you can come inside, look around, and I'll tell you more once I order.
Very cool.
Right?
There's something about it. I'll tell you also a little bit about our cold soup.
I'm so excited. Apple soup.
Like soup and then something else, soup will be our middle.
Nina's is an apple pie soup. Yeah.
With caramel and whipped cream on top, it is so good. It's literally like dessert soup.
Mine is a garlic cauliflower with some sausage in it. It's so good.
About 13 bars.
Love this food tour already. We've only had 1 stop, but just like hanging out in this area, this is like one of my favorite things we've done so far.
Check this out. That's a big alley of food trucks. They're there every day. It's a great spot to have some food. So the place we looked at that was closed, and where we had our first meal, they're called ruin bars. They're sort of reclaimed property from the old walled-off ghetto, Jewish ghetto from during the war, and they've reclaimed it and made this really hip, really great vibe here in the city, and it's an amazing place to come to.
It's so unique. It's so cool that like they took something, like our guide said, they took something old, turned it into something new. It's got this like very grungy, artsy type feel to it, and I love everything about it.
Yeah, it's a very cool area of the city.
I cannot wait to come back and like check out more of this area when we come back to Budapest. It's so awesome.
Take my hand if you dare to stay. Feel the rush, take my breath away. If we fall, then we fall in flames. One more time, here we go again. Under the lights, we are transcending.
So this is another cool area of town. This is was an abandoned area. Now it's been reclaimed, and it's a open market for tons of vendors to come out day and night and sell their products. Very cool.
Yeah, like it's open on the weekends is what our guide said. So like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's open for like locals to sell their goods and to kind of like support the local artistic community. And I love the fact that they do that. Like, you know, because then at night, everything just like lights up and it's bars and restaurants and clubs and stuff, and very multi-purposeful area. So many reasons to come back.
We can slow it down. Feel the heat as it pulses out. On the edge, yeah, we touch the flames. Hold your breath and count to 10. Under the lights, we are transcending. Gravity pulls the rhythm like stars. We never end, and we burn so bright. Baby, the dawn is getting closer. Come near before it's over. We shine like supernovas. Shine like supernovas.
So it's Friday, so Friday night here is going to be really hopping.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Has anyone heard the rumor of like not being able to cheers with beer in Hungary?
No.
Well, it used to be a thing, and so I get that question sometimes. I'll explain that. So in 1849, we lost to the Habsburg Empire. We like to lose a lot. If you know anything about Hungarian history, we lose a lot of battles. And so we lost. And in this, they executed 13 of the most powerful leaders. In this execution, the Austrians cheers with beer to celebrate their victories. After this, our country vowed for 150 years not to cheers with beer. That ended in 1999. We're totally cool. However, some older Hungarian generations will still refrain or kind of look at you weird, but it's not out of disrespect. If anything, it's respectful. Now that we can cheers with beer, I'll teach you how to say it. Super easy word. Egészségedre.
Super easy.
I'll say it slowly. You can repeat it with me, and then I'll teach you the easy word. But first, you got to work your way to the easy word. You know, it's harder. Egészségedre. 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 Very good. Okay, got it. Or eggy. Eggy.
So this is langos. It's one of the most common and popular Hungarian dishes. I keep hearing about it. We haven't tried any yet, and I'm glad that we're like at a legit spot to have our first langos experience at. That is so good. If you love cheese and bread, this will totally be your jam. This is absolutely delicious. Eggy! Eggy!
Our guide Kelly took us on a special detour to see the Budapest Opera House, built in 1875. It was commissioned by Austro-Hungarian Emperor Franz Joseph I and is considered a masterpiece of Hungarian architecture.
So we both decided that this is it, like this food tour and what we had for breakfast. This is what we're eating today. I think we're good for the rest of the day.
We might share a cracker later.
Maybe.
But we're full.
I'm stuffed. And we have one more place. Of course, it's the best part of every meal, dessert. I'm super excited to see what kind of traditional Hungarian desserts we're going to be getting into today.
Yeah, and we keep saying this over and over. You know, this is our second food tour, and what we love about it is learning more about the culture, specifically here, the Hungarian culture, the people we get to meet on the tour that are with us. So much fun.
So awesome. Yeah, like we're making new friends. We now have people to go and hang with when we go back to other countries. Like this is like my favorite part about travel. And I think doing a small group tour like this is totally the way to go because it is so much more personal. Like we're getting to know our guide really well, getting to know the rest of our group. It's been awesome. This is like one of my favorite things we've done.
Yeah, and we get to, spend enough time at each location where we get to eat and chat and talk about each other and our own lives or whatever it is, and it's a lot of fun. We should definitely recommend doing it. So this is a World War II bunker that was turned into a museum, and now it's a restaurant. Very good. I think the sponge cake is soaked in a little bit of rum and the sweets inside. Very good, very tasty. An excellent dessert. Whipped cream is really tasty as well.
He likes it.
So thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I loved this one. This was so fun, like genuinely.
So glad.
I really did have a good time, and so I hope you did as well.
So food tour number 2 that we've done, total success.
Total success.
That was awesome. That is by far one of my favorite group tours that we've ever done.
Yeah, Kelly was our food tour guide, and she was excellent.
She was amazing. And just beyond taking us to incredible places, she was a wealth of knowledge. She was so personable. We loved getting to know her, loved getting to know about her background, this amazing country that she's living in and that her family is from. And I loved meeting everybody in our group. They were so incredible.
Yeah, we had a group of total of with this all was 5. It was a perfect number of people, not too many people at all. We got to speak and talk with everybody. We got to know everybody really well, and it was just a great day. Really great way to spend time and learn more about the Hungarian culture.
Absolutely. We love the restaurants. We loved the food. And we're gonna have the names of all the restaurants and all the dishes that we tried. So we'll make sure that we post those up on the screen. So when you come to Budapest, you can try all of them too.
Budapest has completely won us over, and we're leaving full, happy, and a little bit obsessed with Hungarian food. But now we want to know, if you could try just one dish from today's tour, which one would it be? Let us know in the comments.